Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Mileena is looking fabulous tonight. She wants to say a lot of things about human rights. Alright, now, Winnipeg, I'm in Winnipeg right now, and I'm here, and I see the human rights building, and I see different things, and human rights has been evolving for so long, and it's been a very tough time for a lot of different things, like racial human rights has been very difficult, gay, lesbian, transgender, that's been difficult. Women have had trouble with their rights as well. So it's been very difficult for a lot of people, and going through the world and being, someone that has to deal with difficult issues and rights, that's always very difficult. And I'm very supportive of all types of people, all kinds of people. Now, I'm very good looking. I'm married to a beautiful female model. I mean, for me, and well, I'm not dressed as a woman, but when I'm with her, I don't dress up as a woman. But yes, so I'm very supportive of all people that are a certain way because I think it's important that you really have to, you don't have to go out of your way to talk to them. That's not what my point is. My point is, don't judge. If you say something rude, people don't like it, right? It's really hurtful, and these people are struggling. And maybe they say something rude to you, but that's because they're dealing with many issues, being the way that they are, or maybe they're just not happy, right? So, and they could be any type of person that's not happy. So, totally don't judge anyone, especially for racial things, or even gay, lesbian, transgender, or different cultures. Anything that the Human Rights Code stipulates, I mean, it's something that I feel very strongly about because I think it's important that you treat everybody well. Not that you have to go, like I said, not that you have to go anywhere to talk to them or anything, or force yourself to be fake or whatever. But there are a lot of people that are very valuable in those people, in those races, in those different gay, lesbian, transgender, all those things, the different races, and they're very valuable and they're very great. So if you connect with one, don't be surprised. But I mean, I think that these types of movements have really moved forward quite a bit. So I think I'm talking about this stuff, and people are like, "Yes, we get it, we know." Like, the world has been evolved. Like, it's not that bad. But we do still see some of these things being issues, right? So it's important that you don't judge anyone. Like, try not to be rude. If you don't like that kind of thing, maybe it's not your cup of tea, but just ignore that person. You don't have to talk to them, right? Like, to be rude and insult them is just really rude. Like, it's not like you have to say anything. You could just be, into what you're doing. Some people are really obsessed with being negative to someone, and it's because they have a hard time with themselves. And it's like, just focus on yourself and focus on what you can do for yourself and be good to yourself, right? That's all you can really do. All right, and so like I said, I don't really connect to Mileena at all. I keep saying that, but it's true. Like, I mean, for me, for me, I don't mind dressing up as Mileena. For YouTube, I love it, but I would perform as Mileena, but I just don't think that I like being Mileena on the street. Like, what I think of when I'm Mileena on the street, when I think of going out on the street as Mileena, I would think of myself as like, oh no, my makeup's gonna be on for so long, I don't want to ruin my skin, that kind of thing, right? So it's not like I'm thinking anything else really. And I kind of haven't, you know. For me, it's not something that I'm interested in technically, but I am interested. Obviously, you can tell I'm interested in it on YouTube because I look so good and I want to go viral. But that's the only purpose I do it for. And I'm really supportive of all walks of life that want to do this kind of thing for whatever reason, for their personal satisfaction, for their lifestyle. I really want you to have an example because I think it's important that you have an example. You have someone that looks good. That's what celebrities are for, right? We want to look up to them. I'm not a celebrity yet, but I think I will be. So you want to look up to them and think, hey, I want to be just like them, or they're totally saying this is okay. And I think everything's okay. Well, except for illegal things and things that harm people, but be good to yourself. You want to be supportive of yourself. You don't want to be judgmental to yourself, and you don't want to be shameful or anything. I'm very lucky because I'm kind of like the conventional attractive person, as both a man and a woman, so I don't really have any issues with that. But I mean, I think it's important that if you do, you kind of want to say, okay, enough is enough. I want to live my life. I want to enjoy it. So you should, right? Okay, well, enough with that. I gotta get going. Oh, look at the time. Oh my goodness. Okay, bye guys.